This is Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
Good evening, everyone. Having a weapon or even a gun in a public building, no longer allowed in Abbeville.
Tonight, city officials passed an ordinance they say aligns more with state law. Abbeville now prohibits the possession of a weapon or firearm in public buildings, including any structure that is owned, leased, or used by a government agency for public business. City officials passed the ordinance unanimously. They explained to our Allison Bourne-Vanek the importance of this ordinance. It's tonight's top story.
Abbeville's new gun ordinance began with public concern.
We've had issues with shooting, as you know, in Abbeville, and there are a lot of people carrying guns out there. And the main issue involved here was to make sure that government buildings and government officials were protected, and also, in particular, and first and foremost, our children.
The new ordinance applies to City Hall, public recreation buildings, and all city-owned real estate. As of now, no new security measures will be installed for where the ordinance applies.
It's just reassuring us that there can be action taken if anybody violates any of those things with weapons, either here or at the Recreation Department, which does not have a screening system going in.
Council members said the driving force of the ordinance was to increase public safety. To make the gun ordinance stronger, they also passed an ordinance that created a firearm-free zone for any school, extending 1,000 feet from the campus.
We wouldn't want any of our children to get hurt with flying bullets. And so if we can do anything to make sure that our ordinance is strong enough that police can enforce the law if someone is caught around us with shooting guns or whatever, then we'll have an ordinance that will conform with state law and we can enforce it better.
If anyone violates the new ordinance, they could receive a fine of up to $1,000. In Abbeville, Allison Bourne-Vanek, KTC TV3.
And Abbeville's new gun ordinance goes into effect in 30 days.